good evening to everybody, including the lecturer. Today we are going to proceed with our LAX2024 week 1 video. So let me introduce myself. I'm Divya Manikam, studying Bachelor of Communication, majoring Corporate Communication in a Faculty of Modern Languages and Communication. I'm the second year student.
Hi, I'm Madia binti Muhammad Sen, studying in Electric and Electronic Engineering.
And I, Intan Shazwani binti Azmi, studying in Electric and Electronic Engineering.
I'm Nur Afika Ifa binti Samsudin. I'm currently studying Electrical Engineering.
Hi, my name is Nisa Shakira and I'm also a second year student studying Bachelor of Electrical and Electronic Engineering.
Hi, my name is Maria Meti Abdul Rahman and I currently second year in Bachelor of Electrical and Electronics Engineering.
Hi, my name is Narada binti Bahari and currently studying in Electric and Electronic Engineering and I'm second year student.
Hi, I'm Yana binti Zulkifli and I'm in my second year studying Environmental Management in Faculty of Environmental Studies.
Alright, this is our wonderful group who are gonna proceed with our legs PSA video 1 and video 2 for 12 weeks. Stay tuned with us, yeah? Alright, for the first week we decided a few topics, a few possible themes which can be proceed to be produced in a video. So let us discuss about the themes with our group members and we're gonna talk about the relevant topics which can be chosen according to the themes. Alright guys, so as we discussed we're gonna discuss in a while about the possible themes. So do you guys have any possible themes?
Based on what we have discussed before, there are 3 possible themes that we have chosen, which is technology, environment, and crimes. And I will explain on the technology theme, which we have chose 3 relevant topics, which are effects of violent video games, cyberbullying, and the effect of technology on human interaction. And
I would like to help you, Alia. Alright, so here technology, in a sense of technology, there are a lot of things that can be discussed actually. So here, to be narrower the theme, we choose about the effects of violent video games, which is considered as technology, and cyberbullying, and same goes to effects on human interaction, the usage of technology which influence the human interaction. Alright, so what is about the violent video games? Anybody would like to explain to the audience about the violent video games, guys?
okay, as we know, violent video games consist of many elements of violence in it. And violent video games comes in some gadgets such as PSP, PlayStation. Second is computer games, online computer games, and even on our smartphones right nowadays, there are a lot of violent video games that affect our life and attitudes.
Which gives a lot of negative impacts or negative effects towards the users, right? So in the sense of cyberbullying, what is considered as a cyberbullying? Anybody would like to share a point of view here in the sense of cyberbullying?
I think for cyberbullying, maybe we viral or some posting that we are not sure yet whether the news is true or not, or we slander our friends, our relative, or anyone who even doesn't relate to us, or we post something that
can affect the psychology of someone.
Okay, that's it. Because cyberbullying is anything, negative things that are conducted by the user using net, right? It's already written there, cyber, so it's using internet. Maybe a hacking, or viral, using viral, we are viraling negative things. For example, in the sense of politics, most of the users are not sure really that that particular issue is real or not, or it's already authorized, endorsed, but they simply viral it. So those kind of things are considered as cyberbullying, and we gonna look, if we choose that particular thing, we will look further about the cyberbullying. All right, what about the next thing? Wani,
Yeah, I
you
think
would like to add, right? All right, you can share.
I think we can go with next team
All right.
for
Sure,
our
sure.
discussion.
But before that, I add some clarification on effect on human interaction. I'm
Yeah,
not
sure.
very clear with the how technology affect the human interaction. Can someone?
I would like to add some points to your
To
understanding.
clarify,
Yeah. Since technology is our main communication, main media for communication, of course we are going to stick with it almost 24 hours for 7 days a week. So then, with what we are looking at, with what we're playing, it would affect our daily lives, especially on social term, on how we are going to talk with people. That's what we are going to talk about in human interaction. That's how
The
technology
way we
affects.
interact with
Yeah,
others.
that's
Alright, so that means how technology affects the human interaction, is it, Lena?
Excuse me.
Is it how about the technology affects the human interaction? Something like that, right? Alright, what about the next theme?
Someone want to share the next?
I think I'm going to talk about environment things since
You are from environmental faculty, right?
this
Alright.
is very close to my heart.
Okay, that's great.
Since you're from
Okay.
faculty.
Yeah. Okay. Talking about environment, we are going. I think the most common thing about environment that we are commonly heard from TV, newspapers, and even on internet is about pollution. So I think it's a good way for us to spread awareness on pollution, and also we can talk about natural disaster. That's also a common news that we see in papers, and I think big or small, I think it is a good way to actually connect with the environment. And also we can talk about renewable and non-renewable energy. So what do you think on this point? Anybody?
I want to add about the pollution.
Yes.
Okay, like we know that nowadays the pollution is like everywhere, like air pollution, noise pollution, and etc. Okay, so what can I add is that for environment pollution is we have so many types. Like for example, like what happened in UPM, whether we are green campus, but I think that we can put some awareness to our students to be more
To support the
Support,
green
yeah.
campus.
to take
Alright.
care about our environment.
That's a great idea too. Alright, so the next theme will be about crimes, right? As we discussed earlier. So, what are the things that can be discussed in crime, guys? Do anybody have any idea about it?
So I think under the crime theme we can add about the drug addictions, juvenile case or robbery. For drug addiction, maybe we can discuss about the how they get into how to get the drug addiction. For example, from the biology, from the genes, or the for the genes on how they live in. I mean how environmental affects them, or we can talk about how family, friends, or their friends affect them until they decide to take the drug until they become addictions, or about their socio-economic status or their quality of life until they decide to taking the drugs.
Maybe peer pressure also can be linked into the drug addiction. This is why, because not only the dropouts or a person with low education involved with drug addiction, but if we think about it in deeper, there are also educated people who who are involved in drug addiction, especially the supplying of drugs. Alright, so in the sense of juvenile case, I would like to add a point here, would like to clarify the audience here. Juvenile is something like cases or crimes which done by the children called underage. The underage children is defined as children who are below 18 years old. Alright, whatever cases, whatever crimes, maybe robbery, or anything regarding the underage students, maybe killing and all those things involving whether consent or without consent, which is wrong in the sense of act or law, is considered as juvenile cases. And in the courts, right, so most of the cases, I mean majority cases in Malaysia, they will be doing a proceeding which is not involving the public, which means they will be doing the internal proceeding. You know why? Because they are children. They don't want their future to be affected. When it's come to the cases, of course, the media people and all those people will be there, and they will be published, the phases and everything, which will affect the children's future. So maybe to avoid that, juvenile is something, the cases which will be done in internal proceeding. So anybody have any idea about it, guys?
I would like to add a point here.
Alright.
I think these teenagers didn't think that by doing a small action like following their friends, bullying the others can lead to crimes.
Sometimes, you know why? Sometimes that bullying can cause death. So when it's come to death, automatically it's considered as a crime, whether with consent or without consent. There is not an issue there. If you're already involved in that particular thing, you are considered that you already did the crime.
Okay, there are so many happen.
Yeah, even in Malaysia, there are a lot of juveniles who involved in crimes, maybe without consent, and those people will be sent. Maybe if the guys, I think they are sent to Henry Gurney, right? They are sent to the Henry Gurney, and the girls, they are also having a particular school, something like Henry Gurney for the girls to be sent, and they will be stayed until 21 years old, and there will be education given, moral ethics will be taught. And until 25 years old, they will be inside, and they will be released after 21 years old.
So
Yeah, but yeah.
okay,
yeah.
So I think this is an opportunity for us to give the awareness to the teenagers nowadays.
Don't involve in juvenile cases, right? The effects is very vulnerable, very bad.
Change their life.
Yeah, because they will be separated from the family. The love of the parents will not be there anymore. So please. So the next theme about in the sense of crime, the next topic will be talking about robbery, which is how we tell, which is an very hot topic in Malaysia, especially. The robbery is very, day to day, it's increasing.
Everywhere.
Everywhere, although
Even
in campus, right?
campus,
Even
in faculty,
okay. So even the enforcement of law is quite good in Malaysia. Our police officers are very talented, but yet why there is no solution to the robbery cases until it's lead to death sometimes. It's very sad. So guys, we already discussed about the possible themes and possible, relevant topics. So since we are a democratic country, we have to go in a democratic way, right? So what is the relevant topic that can be done for the PSA video 1? Any idea, guys? Any suggestions? So we're gonna go for effective violent video games, or crimes.
robbery.
I think the most suitable topic is the effect of violence video game.
Okay, so any objection over here? No?
I don't know.
Okay, so since the first person suggested, no, we go for effects of violent video game. So we all agreed, right? So for the PSA video 1, we choose technology as a theme, and we are going to shoot the video about effects of violent video games.
Okay.
Yeah.
We have to choose the topic, the theme and the topic. So I want to explain the definition of video game, which is an interactive, and it involves the player to and sorry, the game is interactive and designed to involve the player into the system of the game. So and definition of violent video game, which is a game which has high amount of violence in that game, such as punching, killing people. Okay. Then I want to share some example of the violence game, which one of them is Counter Strike. You all know about the Counter Strike, right?
It is
It's
very
very popular.
The game make us to kill people and shoot other people, right? And for the second example of the violence game is Grand Theft Auto series, which the player who play this game will get a mission, and they need to do criminals such as sell drugs and so on.
Okay, I'm not aware about this.
I get it.
I think it's better because most of the people are thinking that technology benefits them, but at the same time, technology is giving a very, very negative impact to the community, especially the young adolescents. So in the sense of effects of violent video games, maybe we're gonna look deeper into health, attitude, pro-social behavior, aggressive feelings, and many more. So we're gonna discuss deeper about the four major topics or four major subtopics I mentioned just now in our next video. So stay for the next week. So stay tuned with us, LAX2024, and this is our team members here.
98.
Group 98. Yeah. So that's all from us for today. I mean, for the week first video, and we're gonna proceed with our week 2 video for the next week. Stay tuned with us, and thank you for this wonderful opportunity. Bye bye.